Call it off.
Stand down.
Ever get to see the visions again?
Don't move, Outlander.
Tags.
What's your status? Someone there?
Area should be safe now. Some tags here. I should take them.
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep in Tanakh territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis, really?
We met out in the wilds, after I was wounded on a hunt. He healed me, then helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine that was threatening a nearby village. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit living in the woods. But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
I think I might, yeah.
Then why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was all right, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakhs took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on, then. Do you think Nessa might still be alive?
Solana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry you.
So, you must be Amatis.
And you must be Aloy. Solana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But what are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Ness's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Well, we're here.
I can't ask you to come with me.
I didn't come all.
I know better. Come then. The rot's along the shore. So we'll have to guard. There it is. The rot.
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tenakth. They must have taken over the prison.
Then they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
And let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in from the water. Ugh, water in my boots.
See them? Finish her! Now! Fight me! Fire it! What? It's over for you!
That's all of them. Better get that main gate open for Talana and Amatis.
End of the line, Outlanders!
That device is gonna call a machine.
Think you can dodge my arrow? Now that'll do some damage.
Give it a rest first, I'll get this down.
Right where it hurts.
Alright, I think that's the end of it.
Here. Door's locked, but that last rebel had a key on it.
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own...
I'm looking for information about her. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the...
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids, and
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, but the Tanakh measure, so I took my place.
Ness... Rataka.
I had a new life, not even for you, Amadis.
what will you do now?
You've taken back the rot. My squad.
So this is it?
It has to be. I'm sorry that you deserve better than how the last 5 years. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it.
At least now you know the truth.
Somehow it hurt. He must think I'm an idiot.
No. I'll take you back east to the Sendem.
Talana,
Me too.
Are you alright?
To be honest,
What's going to happen between you?
I'm not sure. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. No hawk could ask for a better thrush.
So,
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while. If you find yourself back that...
I will. Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.